5 o'clock, the Maria fire races through Ventura County, flames destroying homes while threatening lives and livelihood. Good evening, I'm Chuck Henry.
And I'm Colleen Williams. NBC4's Darsha Phillips near the front lines of that fire in Santa Paula for us. Darsha?
Colleen, Chuck, right now we're seeing a pretty aggressive aerial assault from, I believe, a fire that it's just kind of stirred back up here in the mountains just behind us. You can see the Chinook choppers getting water from that reservoir there, and they're trying to take it to the hillsides above us. We've seen a lot of these flare-ups here just because as the sun's been kind of setting, we've seen some more wind kind of kick up, and you can see the terrain. It is difficult terrain for crews to get into because it's just so steep, so they have been having to fight it from the air mostly. Now this area filled with farmers and ranchers, they've had a hard time, many of them trying to get their animals out in time.
Go! Up, up, up.
The animals, of course, scared, stressed, and confused. My photographer, Jorge Diaz, actually helped save some baby chicks and their mama earlier. Now, other neighbors got pigs and horses to safety and let out other animals from their enclosures. Then they did what they could to help save their neighbor's property. A mobile trailer was lost, as well as several cars and farming vehicles. And regrettably, a number of animals also did not make it. The ranchers who own the property have small children and had to evacuate, but others decided to stay.
It's our livelihood, absolutely. That's why we're here. That's why we didn't leave. We have to try to protect our property. My wife is there, packing, important information or, pictures and documents and, and trying to get that all together and put it in the car. So in case we do have to leave in a hurry, we will.
And the Maria fire started yesterday around 6 p.m. It calmed down this morning, but shifting winds had crews stepping up the aerial assault. This has been an uphill battle for these crews, and it's been made even more difficult by people flying drones in the area, which is slowing down water, dropping choppers and planes. Of course, that again is the way that these folks are fighting this fire. You can see that Chinook chopper just did another drop on an area right over there. It seems like there was a flare-up in the hillsides there. And just to give you an idea, just on the other side of that burned area is ranches and livestock and crops. So, of course, this is such a difficult situation for a lot of these folks here. Conditions right now, we are again starting to see a slight pickup in the wind, and of course we're also seeing an increase in the aerial assault of these fire crews here. They really want to just stamp out a lot of these hot spots before the winds pick up again. A lot of bone-dry brush in these steep hillsides is what they're dealing with, and they don't want something to kind of burn and take off again, because we saw this explode to nearly 9,000 acres today, and a lot of these folks depend on their livestock, depend on their land to keep them, keep their businesses alive. So, of course, this is a difficult fight, and it is definitely not over just yet. Chuck, Colleen, we'll send it back to you.